Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on my top 3 firearms I would have for an SHTF scenario, and I'll give a quick rundown on why I would choose them as well. Now these are firearms that are semi-automatic. These aren't any, I'm not going to be going to the full automatic category. I'm just doing the standard 3 firearms that I would have in an SHTF scenario. So number one, I'm going to have to go with a 9mm pistol, specifically the Glock 19. Now, the Glock 19, why did I choose the Glock 19? You know, I'm going to have a lot of SIG fanboys in the comments saying, oh, SIG's better, or this is better, or that is better, or whatever. You know, here's the thing. This is my list, and this is what I would choose. So why did I choose the Glock 19 over a full-sized handgun like a Glock 17? Well, the reason being is SHTF, I don't know if I'm going to have to be going undercover or not. Meaning, I don't want to be walking around with an open carry pistol when, you know, things are going crazy. You don't know if, you know, people are going to be targeting you or not. I would rather have an option where it's going to be a lot easier to conceal carry. I know you can conceal carry a Glock 17, but personally, I'm going with the Glock 19 with a TLR 7A light on it. That would be my first choice. Readily available ammo, pretty solid, pretty reliable firearm, and I just think it's a good overall choice as a pistol. My second firearm is going to be an AR-15. I know a lot of you guys probably saw this coming. There's going to be some people that are going to want to go with an AK, but for me, an AR-15 makes more sense where I live. I live in the United States. There's a lot more ARs than AKs, and 5.56 is a lot more readily available, and you know, that's something you can find a lot easier than 7.62. Both of them exist, but realistically 5.56 is just going to be a lot easier to find and to come across. I'm also a lot more familiar with the AR platform. Another thing about the AR that, you know, to note is technically you could interchange, you can swap it so that it can shoot different calibers. Now, you know, that would require parts kits and stuff, but technically you could do that. Now, when I say AR-15, I'm talking, you know, chambered in 5.56 specifically, not 2.23. I know you can technically shoot 2.23 out of 5.56 or 5.56 in a 2.23, but it comes down to a lot of pressure stuff, and I'd rather just be safer and just go with a 5.56 like you're supposed to. So that's my pick for the second firearm. Now, I'll be running a little red dot on it, just a light, you know, nothing too crazy. 16-inch barrel, 1 1/8 twist, standard rifle. I'm not going with an SBR. You know, again, this is going to be SHTF scenario. I want something that if I need to, I can go in close quarters. But really, if this is a scenario like this, I'm going to be trying to get away from people. I'm not going to be trying to, you know, engage people or get into firefights. That's not what the whole point is. This is something I'm going to be able to realistically protect myself with in a safe manner while, you know, getting myself out of the situation. Now, the third one is going to be, I thought about this for a little while, and I kind of debated it, and, you know, I had another option. Third one is going to be a hunting rifle, specifically a 30-06. I decided to go with a 30-06 just because I have one, and I really like a 30-06. Probably a better option would have been a 308. Even though 30-06 is still a pretty prevalent caliber still here in the United States, a 308 is even more prevalent when it comes to hunting. It's like one of the most popular hunting calibers. But I just decided to go with a 30-06. I think it's a pretty heavy round, pretty hefty as well. It'll get the job done. Hey, if I need to go hunting for deer, pretty much any large game animal here in the United States, I can take it out. Any animal. And that's the main reason for it. So if I need to go hunting, you know, it can really reach out and touch someone if you need it to. I just think it's a really pretty solid and trusty rifle to have in your collection. So those are my 3 main ones. I guess if you want, we could go into a runner-up or a honorable mention. But this is just a 3-gun list. That's my list. Now, if you want to go into an honorable mention, I suppose I'd probably end up actually throwing a shotgun in there, just because of the versatility that shotguns have. You know, shotguns, I can shoot birds out of the sky. You can throw a slug in there. You can still hunt things with it. You can protect yourself with it. They're pretty good. But as for right now, just a 3-gun list. That's what the list ends. Drop your guys' list down in the comments down below if you guys have one. And tell me what you think about my list. I know it might be a little controversial. I know some people might completely agree with it. Some people might not. And that's just my list for right now. That's my list for this year. It could change in a week. It could change in a month. It could change in a year. I might make another one of these videos. But this is the 2023 version. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I looked at my analytics, and actually a fair amount of you guys aren't subscribed. There's only like 10% of you guys that watch my videos are subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and let me know what you think about this type of video. I think in the future I'll probably be, you know, sitting in an actual room, not driving, but I don't mind driving either. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.